Well, hello there, my friends. As you can tell by my glorious physique that I can never stop mentioning, I know my shit when it comes to food. When it comes to food, I know what's good. I could tell what's good and what's not. I could tell that Tommy's Burgers and Burger King are both disgusting fast food restaurants. But never once in the past decade I've eaten something so terrible that I spit it back out. If I eat something that's bad, usually I'll just bear with it and just eat it and say that I don't like it. Or I'll just take a bite, I don't like it, and throw it away. That's what you could do. But some people on the internet feel way too comfortable and think this is a good thing to do in public. This is a great thing to do in public. Meet Cyan. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, and I don't care to even figure out how to pronounce it because he is probably the most disrespectful food reviewer I've ever seen. And calling him a food reviewer might be stretching the definition a little bit because I've seen my fair share of bad food reviews.
Hey Teeny, we're here because we tried your mac and cheese recipe and it was so disgusting.
As I was waiting for my food, there was somebody who was clearly on drugs who kept bothering me for 5 minutes straight. It was a very uncomfortable situation. Now, this whole place was so dirty. There was food all over the ground. The tables were filthy.
But I've never seen anything like this before.
Trying the most viral old man. Known for his Japanese pudding, this man has been selling this for 50. I've traveled all the way here to Japan just to try this. I'm about to buy my flight back. Just imagine an old grumpy grandpa making the worst flan of their life. Oh, here's a tourist trap. It's bitter. It tastes like all egg whites. I don't know why I keep taking my bites.
Yeah, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. He is full on spitting out the meal right in front of the camera, in front of many other guests, other customers. I get it, dude. If you don't like it, just deal with it and throw it away. You don't need to spit it back out multiple times. And you can see by his plate, he kept shoving it in his mouth just to spit it back out. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. And not only that, disrespectful as fuck. Dude, if you don't like the fucking meal, just throw it away after the first bite. But spitting it up like that, like a fucking child, is the most cringe thing you could ever fucking do. You are a grown ass fucking man spitting up your food like a fucking toddler that didn't like the fact that you did a choo choo train instead of an airplane. And when I first saw that clip, I have never in my grown ass age done something like that. Like, especially in public. Especially in public. Just chewing and then spitting it back out onto my own plate. That's disgusting, dude. Oh my god. And you may be like, maybe it was just a one-time thing. Maybe it was that disgusting. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was that disgusting, right? But no, he does it again later. He does the exact same thing later. He does. It's so stupid. It's so very fucking stupid, dude.
All right, y'all, I'm in Tokyo trying Texas barbecue out of a food truck.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Serving Wagyu beef ribs, A5 Wagyu brisket, and even Wagyu sausage. The Wagyu is domestically raised here in Japan. This place is interesting because they're doing all this out of a two-person truck. I will say this is a chunky beef rib, but it is a little greasy. Y'all can see it's not tough. It rips right off. This is their coffee sauce. I don't know if it tastes like coffee or if that's just the name. Yeah, take that one off the menu. I don't really want the coffee taste on top of some meat. You know we in Japan, so they gotta go top quality. This is their A5 Wagyu brisket.
Yo, come
Is
on.
A5 supposed to taste like that? Let's go to the pork ribs. These ones aren't Wagyu. Come on, bro. The rib is super dry. I feel like what makes this meat so dry is that they're smoking it at their flagship store that's like an hour or two away. And then they vacuum seal everything and sell it out of the truck. Here's their Wagyu sausage. Oh, this one's out of control. Just because something's Wagyu does not mean it's the best. Not gonna lie, I might have to go to the flagship store to get the real taste.
Like, it makes me wonder why. It's I'm pretty sure it's for engagement because this has to be rage bait. He is thriving off the rage bait, but I'm gonna be honest, we should not be making fucking people like this famous. Rage baiting to success should not be a thing, but it is. It's a formula that so many people love to use. So many. Look at Jake Paul. Literally, him rage baiting is the only reason why he's still fucking relevant till this day. But for some reason, it's a proven formula that works out for some reason. I don't know why, but it does, and it's fucking annoying and cringe that you could literally rage bait to success. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this man's food reviewing career is over the next month because Him doing shit like that is not gonna get him any favors anywhere, because what he's doing is short-term success. What he's doing right now, this form of rage bait is short-term success, because after a while, no one's gonna want you to even go to their stores to do any reviews. No one's gonna want your ass in their stores if they see you doing shit like that. Like, I'm all for one for telling us a bad food review. That's not what I'm not telling you don't do that. If you don't like the food, you don't have to make a good food review. But when it comes to shit like this, it's cringe. Absolutely cringe. Because you could despise the food. You could say it's disgusting. But spitting it up multiple times in one take, in one fucking sitting, is gross and childish as shit. This motherfucker needs to grow the fuck up. It's stupid. It's stupid. And I find it cringe when I find people defending him, comparing it to Keith Lee whenever he makes a bad food review. Oh, so whenever Keith Lee makes a good food review, it's praise, but when he makes a bad food review, oh, negativity everywhere. No, that's not what's happening here. He is not only disrespecting the business, disrespecting the owner, and disrespecting the people that are there as well by spitting up the food in front of them. If I were to be sitting there and I see a grown-ass man spitting up his food, I would be disgusted. I would be disgusted. I wouldn't want to eat my food anymore. That's gross. That's fucking gross. Do you have no shame? Probably not, because the whole point of you posting this shit is for rage bait. You have no shame. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because this is just something that annoyed me. I want to talk about it. See you guys next time. Bye. Peace and love.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation.
You did a choo-choo train instead of an airplane.